It's time for another white bass update. It's been a little bit, but I told you I really wasn't going to bother until around the 6th of April after we had this warmer weather come in and not as much rain and these lower nights around 50 degrees. Last night was about 49. The night before was about 49. But down here in the river bottom, it was about 41 and 39. When I pulled in this morning, it was 39. I've been here about an hour at Thunder Point. And everyone, so let me start out by saying, guys, yes, you can still catch them down that way. There was somebody who caught almost 2-man limit yesterday, and a bunch of people who didn't catch anything down towards the bridge and the turnaround. Gates are open until Friday the 16th. They'll close before the next round of regular spring turkey season. But guys, a lot of people are already saying they think the run's over because the bite slowed down. No, that was a false run. We've got all these extra winters, like you hear a lot of these older generation farmers talking about the different types of winters that we've still got coming in, and we do. I mean, there was the Easter winter we just had where it got really freaking cold over Youth Weekend. So the run's not over. It hasn't even started, because once this thing gets going, you can catch whites all the way down into Glensboro. I mean, that's a good haul from even right here. This is Thunder Point. I caught 3 here yesterday and a sawguy, whatever you want to call it. Not a bite this morning. I even switched to Popeyes, which a lot of people are having luck on yesterday. Smaller profile. But as things begin to warm up, it's going to get better and they're going to get moving. I'm actually going to move further down away from the lake, because at this point in the game, I don't care what happens down that way towards the lake. I monitor this area, because when activity picks up in this area, that's when we're running. Let's go down here and see what we can find. What's the verdict? Well, we caught 8. Missed probably about 8 more grabbing tails. They ripped the tail off the swim bait numerous times. Had a couple of them in, broke line once, the rest of them just got off. We could have had our limit by 10:30 pretty easy, down at the cherry hole. That is our furthest honey hole away from the lake. You go straight down from the Pomeroy parking lot, that's Thunder Point. About 300 yards to your left, that's cherry hole. Hammered them there this morning, and then click. The bite was already tough. It was hard to get those in. We missed a bunch, but it's heating up. It is. I mean, to catch that many that far down away from the turnaround, yeah, it's starting to heat up. Are we there yet? No. When you can walk down here in about an hour and walk out with a limit, and you see bait fish swimming around, and you see other whites, the one you're reeling in, there's 2 or 3 more whites tailing him in as you reel him in, that's the run. And they go all the way down to Glensboro. How far are we away? Another week. Where does that put us? Middle of April. It'll be middle of April. Yes, we have some rain coming, but it's warm rain. Forecast looks good in my opinion. Water looks good. They're only discharging about 420 out of the tailwaters today, 840 last night. The run's not over. It ain't even started, guys. Give us another week. It's definitely going to start heating up after today. This weekend should be bomb diggity. In the middle of next week, on fire. It's my prediction. We did good today. I mean, I could have caught my limit. You saw me. I lost a bunch, but that is what it is. Tough bite, grabbing tails. They really, literally ripping the paddle tail off the back of that swim bait. But that's it. That is your official update for today. We probably won't come back until Sunday. I say that now, but it just depends. We've got a lot of work and other things to do. But as you know, when I catch my first full limit down here or further down away from the lake, that's the end of the updates. So we're getting close. Stay tuned for the next update. We'll give it to you as soon as we can.